Wonderful good evening, my dear crew. My name is Pedro Ziegler and I'm your captain. Thank you so much. Yeah, tonight, the last night without guests. And I still remember roughly 1.5 years ago, as I joined the ship, the most crew was gone, no guests on board. It was quiet. And this was a strange time, it feels strange, with hope to come back, with efforts to keep the ship in shape, which we quite good managed, I would say. Thanks to the crew there at that time, thanks to you. And it feels really silent. We walked through the ship, no one was there, no noises, no music, nothing. And as I say, still the hope to come back. Now we are here. Now we are here tonight in the preparation. Crew is back, you are back here on board. And I'm so happy to have you here on board. Thanks for coming. Some of you might be the first time on board, first time on a cruise ship, maybe the first time in this company, or the first time on Setelah, and some of you are very experienced. But for those who doesn't know us, we decided from the ship's council, these are the highest rank officers on board, including me, I'd like to introduce and to say some words to you. Of course, ladies first. Responsible for your belongings, for your matters, for your contracts and a lot of other things, crew related, our HR manager. Welcome, Sabrina Cosini.
Thank you, Captain. Yes, good evening also from my side. The good thing is, as HR manager, I have a lovely team. Together with the crew purser and the training manager, we are responsible for the complete crew life cycle and development on board. You can always approach us, and it's our pleasure to answer your questions and take care about your concerns. Personally, I'm really glad to be back on board and be part of the Stella ramp-up team. It was a great pleasure to welcome back a lot of you, and I experienced already a lot of great teamwork and team spirit. Yeah, what is next? So, step by step, we want to go back to normal. For example, we will reactivate the Employee of the Month and Smiling Star Reward. We will implement again the German language bonus system, and we want to celebrate with you the loyalty program. Additionally, now we are in contact with the Italian health authority, and we want to get appointment for COVID vaccination for you. Until now we are still in negotiation. Thank you. Yeah, until now we are still in negotiation, and we need to be a little bit more patient about that. Last but not least, since a few days we have again a speakers committee on board. The speakers committee is a group of crew members from each department, and it is the link between you and the ship's council. I proudly present the newly elected speakers committee president, Luca!
Hello dear crew, so I'll be very short. You already all know that what speakers committee do here on board, most of you. So I will just take this opportunity to ask our members of speakers committee to stand up and wave a little bit, so you all see them. There is my Vice President Elkins. Yeah, you can show yourself. Don't be afraid. Yeah, so there are a link between us as the crew members and our lovely, our lovely ship council. And yeah, we all know that hard times are here for us, and I expect from all of you to come to us and give us your ideas that we will forward to our ship council, and we will try to make our life a little bit happier and easier. Thank you.
Thank you, Luca.
Sabrina Cosini, thank you very much. Our next candidate in the row is responsible for the whole ship's technique, from the antenna until the propeller, for 50,000 horsepower. He is the boss of our chief engineer. Please welcome Robert Zeyer.
Hello, welcome back. Welcome also the new hires, guys and girls. Yeah, I am together with my team responsible, as the captain already said, for the complete technical department, technical things on board, from the forward to the aft, from the bottom to the top. Yeah. We are divided in 3 different departments. At first, the electrical department, including IT system and so on. Then you come to the facilities department that's responsible for the complete hotel, I like to say hotel technique, yeah. This is more or less underway the whole day in the hotel from the ship, including edgework and so on. And last but not least is truly our engineers and the engine officers who are responsible for the complete power that we can forward with the ships that we have like here. Yeah. Thank you very much. Welcome back.
Thank you, Robert Zeyer. Yeah, now we come to the department who is responsible for our guests. Eating, drinking, sleeping, eating for the crew as well. Everything what is entertainment, everything what is related to our guest service. Our hotel director, please welcome Stefan Weder.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, let me say one thing. I'm really quite nervous. It's now almost 1 year for me that I'm staying in front of an audience like you and before, of course, our guests. And same for Aida Stella. Can somebody imagine how long Aida Stella was without guests? Do you know the days? How many? Aida Stella was 500 days until today without passengers. Can you imagine? 500 days without guests, and a couple of weeks ago we started to embark the first crew. Of course, we had our layout crew here, which did a great job to maintain the ship, to keep it in good shape. And we started to embark our first crew here on board. And slowly, the life comes back here on board. We started to set up everything, we started to clean everything, and until now we prepared everything for our guests. Tomorrow we expect our first guest arriving after 500 days. And I can just say thank you very much for the great job you did in the past couple of weeks. And I'm really excited to get our guest tomorrow. And of course, I'm also nervous to get our guest. If you can imagine, after 1 year, it's like a first time we're starting on board again. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm proud of you. And one more time, thank you much for your great job. And let us start with the spirit like we had before the pandemic started. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stefan. So last but not least, somebody who is my deputy and, let's say, a little bit my right hand and responsible for the whole deck, for the ship's hull, for maintenance and so on. our staff captain. Please welcome him, Alexander Zuleda.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I just want to lose a few words for those who don't know what I'm doing. I'm responsible here for the maintenance of our deck structure, for all the white paint that you see here. I'm also responsible for the fresh water so that we never run out, and for the mooring decks. And I'm also responsible here for our deck officers, for the bridge operation, for the voyage execution, monitoring, for the security officer, for the bosun, and also for all the deck ratings. Yeah, however, I think we accomplished a lot here in the last year. We have been here in the layup. It took us quite some time to wash all away the rust and the dirt, but I would say Stella is now in a good condition, and we are ready to welcome the guests tomorrow. Thank you all.
Thank you, Cap. Yeah, my dear crew, you did an outstanding job. The last days, weeks, months to prepare our nice lady in this good shape as she is, to welcome our guests, to give them a very nice vacation, the values time as the year for them, for our guests. It was a huge job, and thank you very much for that. Now everything is prepared, but you are not forgotten. Within the next days, we will give you some more information, some detailed information, what is regarding recreation activities, recreation areas which we will develop in the near future, possibilities of shore excursions, even to and definitely see the nice ports, cities, areas which we are calling, and of course to get visit from your families on board. Even there will be some changes in the near future, and we will let you know and inform you about that. You received the last days a lot of trainings, drills, orders, working hours, a lot of things for preparation. And we saw a very good performance. Tomorrow we have to deliver. Tomorrow our guests will arrive, and we are quite confident, and we trust in you, that you stick together, you will work together, you will assist each other, and you will deliver a great performance. And therefore, thank you very much.
Yes, everyone, give them a big round of applause for your captain, Enrico Ziegler, and your ship's captain. Okay, everyone, that was the official part of the town hall meeting here tonight. And since yesterday, the beautiful outside areas, the bars are closed for us as we're getting back tomorrow in the guest service. So this is the reason why we made the town hall meeting outside. It's not over yet, and this is what I experienced the last days here. As soon as we heard the town hall meeting is outside, FNB jumped in and said, when we do this, let's create some cocktails, let's make some snacks, everything. And I saw a lot of teamwork here just in a few weeks I've been here on board. It's just a great pleasure. Why are we here? Of course, we're making good money here. This is we love our job and we love to make the money, that's right. But we are at sea. We choose to come here to work on a cruise ship. And AIDA gives us a chance to come back. There are just a few ships cruising right now, and we are one of the first companies that got back in service. And this is just a great opportunity here. And tomorrow, after 500 days, we expect the first guest back. It won't be perfect. This is right. We know, why should we lie? We know we are not complete. We expect more and more colleagues, but this doesn't matter. We all do our best, and if we need some help, ask, and the teamwork and the spirit is just amazing. I love to be here. I hope you have the same. Tomorrow we greet our first guest, and I'm really looking forward for that. Captain said, as soon as we can do something for the crew and make it better for us, we will do it. Tomorrow we start to work. I'm looking forward to that. I hope we will have a great time. So, and I just want to ask you, I just want to see the mood. Are you guys happy to be here? Yeah. Fuck it. No. Are you guys guys, happy to be here? Yeah! So let's start the music and have a good evening before we start tomorrow with the work. Cheers!